Hey, Happy New Year. I just want to hop on here and share something. As we enter the new year, it can feel overwhelming. I think sometimes we enter the new year, a lot of times we enter the new year with high expectations, and we're just like, oh, we can't wait for a new beginning, fresh start, great things. And a lot is happening in the world, and not just in the world. And that's another thing. A lot is happening in the world, but then there is a lot happening in our lives, like individually in people's lives. There's a lot going on. So compounded is that while you have a lot happening in your own life, there's so much happening in the world, and it can feel so overwhelming and so defeating. And it's like you have this high expectation, and that just, this new year is going to bring great things and wonderful things. And while we are just inching into it, it can feel like defeated, because you're just like, I was hoping for something like amazing to happen at the beginning of the year. And while we're only like a few days in, it can feel defeating because there's just a lot happening, and it can feel so overwhelming. And you may just be at the point where just like, I don't know, like I just don't have the strength. You're not alone. I think there's a lot of people feeling overwhelmed. And if you're one of those people, I wanted to share a verse with you today. It's from Psalm 18, verse 1. And it says, I love you, Lord. You are my strength. This has been one of my life verses, because when there's just so much happening and so many distractions, and, we can look to so many different things, and it just centers me back. It says, I love you, Lord. It centers me on God. It centers me back to Him. It centers me to Him. And then the second part says, you are my strength. And I'm reminded that my strength doesn't come from my circumstances. My strength doesn't come from my friends. My strength doesn't come from the state of the world. My strength doesn't come from decisions that other people make. My strength does not come from me. My strength comes from the Lord. And it's like a relief to me when I remember that, because I'm like, it's not dependent on me to get through this on my own, because I don't have what it takes. Like, I don't have what it takes to get through whatever it is that I'm trying to get through. And then you probably feel the same way. You're just like, I don't have it in me. Like, I just don't have it in me. And God is reminding us that He is our strength. He's inviting us to allow Him to be our strength. And, some people may say, like, God puts you in certain positions so that you are, you have to depend on Him. And so dependence on Him can feel like a punishment. It's not. It's an invitation. He is inviting us to not have to do it alone. It's like you're on a journey, and you can walk that journey on your own. You can take your time. You can, go through it. Or you have a friend that's like, you know what, I'm going in the same direction. You want to ride? And you can take the ride, and you can still, go through the journey and enjoy the view. And it can make it where, this ride is going to take you through. You could walk it on your own and see how you do on your own. See how you weather through, the climate and different things. And, or you can take the ride. And God is inviting us. He's saying, I'm your strength. Let me be your strength. And it may not look like, oh, now I feel like I can do this. It's like it's a steadiness. It's a settledness. It's like, it's not on me. God is my strength. And sometimes we look back and we look at situations, we're like, I don't know how I got through that. God was our strength. So as we enter into this new year, we can enter into a focus on God, that God is our strength. It doesn't lie in our circumstances. It doesn't lie in our friends. It doesn't lie in our families. It doesn't lie in the state of the world. Our strength, God is our strength. God is your strength. And if you need a verse to memorize for January, or just like a New Year verse, perhaps Psalm 18, verse 1. I love you, Lord. You are my strength.